This whole project has been fascinating to work on, and we started years ago by working with the design and engineer team that helped us figure out how we could capture water, because what we want to do is have sustainable tree rows and plantings that will be here year after year. So here at Chadron State, we worked with the engineers to develop a series of swales that, as it rains and snows, allow us to capture the water and temporarily hold it in place. Then we've built up berms or ridges behind those swales, which are just ditches, and we're planting those with trees and shrubs today for windbreaks for the Eagle Ridge housing units. The planting project's out on the east end of campus. There's some complexity to the planting. So while we are putting in windbreaks, we are also using a range of native plants that are turning this, what used to be an old hayfield, into a teaching collection that our wildlife management and range classes can use. The other thing we're trying to do is beautify this end of the campus so that it ties in with the rest. We're also planning a living fence along 10th Street. It has native trees and shrubs, but it also has lots of the plants that pollinators need. We're trying to create habitat, so good stewardship, outdoor classroom, beautifying for the neighborhood, and also serving as wind and snow collectors to protect the buildings that are here on campus now. The landscape at Chadron State has a real benefit in that it's nestled right up against the slope behind us. So we have the Pine Ridge for our backyard. Our challenge when it comes to the horticulture of the campus is to use our resources very, very wisely. We are looking at landscapes that are not heavy on labor input or equipment input, so they have a natural appearance. Ultimately, we're here to provide an environment for learning so that when you're a student and it's exam week and it's getting stressful, that there's some place where you can come out and catch your breath and get a sense of being in the great outdoors. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Campus Arboretum volunteers. This is our 7th year of having volunteers come onto the campus and help with projects. Hopefully they learn a lesson here for the work of the day that they can take home and apply in their gardens at home. So Campus Arboretum volunteers do a great job.